All
right, we're live, back with 400 subscriber giveaway part 2. I'm sorry that didn't work before, but we're back and it should work now. All right, cool. So we are live. We're gonna wait like another 10 minutes for people to roll in here. All right. But other than that, I guess we can continue showing off books. It's weird being on StreamYard again. It's anyways, I can present my screen too. Dude, we got Paul God. We got Paul God in the chat. Dude, you won something actually, but you weren't here. You weren't present in the other live stream to claim it.
No,
we got Paul God.
Be the worst thing. Like learning you won
you were
something,
like,
and then you weren't there to claim it.
You're like 6 minutes late, dude. You're like 6 minutes late. It was crazy. You were about to win something, but dang. Yeah, I know. We are back.
Dude,
we're back.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
Much clearer broadcast. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right. We're going to wait a little bit for some more people to roll in, and it'll be so much easier this way. I swear that okay. All right. I'm just so happy that we were able to get this working because like streaming through YouTube, like it was just so many steps, so many layers, and it was just not working. So yes, StreamYard, I did not pay for it's like a subscription to pay to get like the watermark removed, and you get so many more features. You can have up to like 10 people on the panel, and I don't use StreamYard that much, so it's not really worth it.
Could you get? Is there a way you could get Stream Elements to drop my link to my channel? Because I got people asking in the chat a link to my channel.
You know, I actually. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. So Stream Elements, I think that is the man to drop the link in the chat. Hopefully that works. It'll drop the link there. Let me also drop blue.
And I hate to break it to everybody, but I don't got anything on my channel right as of right now. Nothing. There's a few playlists of just videos, but as of right now, I got nothing. But maybe in the future, if I get enough people like wanting to watch content for me, I'll start to do stuff in the future.
Yeah. Okay, Titus using the comrade link there, or the. Oh, whoops. The command there. Novus Eats. The submissions are closed as of now. I'm sorry, but we got like 50 comments on this video. 50 different people that commented. You might want to drop your email again if they win. That is a good point. Comics1@gmail. Mark Osler, Blue Comics rules.
I was just writing a note back to him.
Yeah.
I agree with his statement, you know?
Yeah. All right. So we're going to wait a little bit. Do you guys want to show off some books here?
Yeah.
Should I finish off the Teen Titans?
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Go
over that again.
This is nicer because I can see where it's shown now in the panel. So Teen Titans 40, or Tales of the Teen Titans 44. First appearance of Nightwing. I got this, actually, it's not really anything new. I've had this for a bit. It's probably, let me hold it up there. It's got a glare on it, but it's probably around an 8.5, 9.0.
Nice, that's good.
That's good.
I am not a professional grader, but like that's what I would estimate. And you know, I'm watching Titans right now. It's pretty good. Thought it was fitting since I was watching it, but I always like knowing what people think about that one. So
yeah,
personally, because some people will say like, you know, Nightwing's first appearance is Detective Comics 38, you know, first appearance of Robin, but like,
right, yeah,
I don't know. And like, because some will just say this is just the new suit debut, but I've always felt it's a little undervalued. But,
right.
Yeah.
All right, so I might as well go on to mine now. So this book, this was part of my haul today, actually, and I feel like this book, and so this is a volume 2 number 1, and the volume 1 number 1 as well as this number 1 are both underrated in my opinion, especially with the whole talk of like this guy having his own anthology series on anthology series on HBO Max. So this is Deadman #1, Volume 2. Obviously, like I said, this Volume 2 #1 and the Volume 1 #1 are both underrated in my opinion because he's going to be getting his own anthology series on HBO Max soon, and people are talking about it. And it's supposed to be from what I've heard and the research I've done, it's supposed to be pretty good. So I thought, this was $1, so I was like, I might as well pick it up now because who knows what's going to happen in the future to it.
Yeah. James Pitt asks, am I the only one lagging? Is anybody else getting lag? Let me check my stream here.
I'm all good from here, but
I'm watching the stream off to the side. Yeah. I don't see any lag right now, but that might be just me.
Yeah. Stream Elements also dropping the merch link there. Click that. And whoops, no lag here. Okay, cool. All right, let's see here. Character, let me add you to the giveaway here. I don't think that you're in this. Let me check. Kid Collector. All right, let me add you real quick.
Can we continue the books?
Yes, we can.
All you blue.
I was going to say, I made the exact same mistake in a recent video where I said anthropology instead of anthology.
Yeah.
It's a bad habit. And I caught it during editing, but I did not want to reset up everything and get the tripod out. And so I feel you on that. All right. So the next one's sort of a Hawkeye spec book, sort of. I haven't heard too much news on this character being in the show, or like rumors, because nothing's confirmed. But Marvel Team Up number 95. It's the first appearance of Mockingbird, right?
Mockingbird, yeah.
Oh, I have that. I have that one actually. I got it for $1. Actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I mean, this character has lots of ties to Hawkeye in the comic. I do believe she's his wife at some point, but
really,
yeah. So definitely a very, very big Hawkeye character. Now I know there's a lot of rumors going on with this show, but I feel like this is one that I would assume would have been a primary one. But like, I don't know, you got Kingpin rumors, you got Madame Masque.
I feel like they're definitely gonna include Mockingbird in the series. Like they have to. That's such a major character related to Hawkeye. Like if they're having, like Yelena Belova coming in from the Black Widow movies for this show, they have to have like Mockingbird. They have to introduce her some way in some form.
Yeah,
get her into the show at some point.
Yeah.
And Mockingbird was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I think Kevin Feige recently said Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't canon to the MCU because there's like Ghost Rider in it and things like that. So,
well, honestly, now anything could be canon because of the multiverse. Like that could just be another.
That's a good point.
That could be just like another universe where, S.H.I.E.L.D. like kept going with all their operations and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So you want me to go ahead and go over the next book?
Sure.
All right. So this book, another one that I picked up in a haul today. It's an X-Men book, and I'm pretty sure this book is only like expensive / popular just because of the cover art. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but it is Uncanny X-Men issue number 251. It's got this really nice cover art here.
Oh, yeah.
With Wolverine strung up on the giant X.
Nice. I was actually gonna pick that up. How much did you buy that for?
I got this for $1.
Wow.
This is the guy that was selling his entire collection for like
nice.
Collection for like $1 each.
That's cool. Nice. That's a good
really
find.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah, that's a cover I always like. Those covers are good because you remember them. I feel like those are always the most important ones if you remember them. Like like I'll remember Hulk 340. I'll remember Batman 423. Those are just memorable covers. Like things like those I always find very admirable. Hidden Gem, do you have any more books you're gonna show off?
No, I don't. That was literally the only haul that I got, actually, just today.
Yeah, no worries. I was just checking.
I mean, I could show off some books that I have, I guess, but they're not like...
I was just saying.
Right. Would you go then? And then we can spin this wheel here.
All right.
After that. After your thing, yeah.
All right. Next, I have X Factor 6.
Nice.
Yes.
Apocalypse. I've chosen very characters that I just think are underrated and their books are undervalued.
Yeah.
Because of the Teen Titans 44, but also X Factor 6. I think there's been a couple of videos people made about explaining why this book is so undervalued. I've mentioned it a few times and said a little bit about it, but I mean, even if he doesn't have a future, which I do believe he has a future in some form of media, whether it's a cartoon or whatever. But even if he didn't, in some weird case where he does not have any future, he still had a movie that was titled after him. It's for $40, and you can get high-grade copies for $50. I think that's a little undervalued, but yeah. But
good deal.
Cool character and great cover.
Yeah. Paul God has that X Factor. That's awesome. I don't even have that X Factor.
There's a lot of there's this the Key Collector Comics app. I got my want list filled up with 50 to 60 something books right now.
Really?
And I know I'm never going to get all of them, but hopefully I can cross them off my list in years to come. So,
do you guys have CLZ? Do you have that?
I've heard about it, but
it's like a cataloging thing, and it has the barcode scanner. So if your comic has a barcode on it, you can just scan it and it'll add it to your collection. Okay. I don't know how much. It's just a direct payment, a one-time thing to gain access to the whole thing. It's probably, I think it's $20 or something like that.
Okay.
It's not too bad. I bought it back in the day for $8 Canadian. Nice.
That's good.
Awesome. That's awesome. All right. So let's see if I can remember how to present my thing here. Oh, is that not? Whoa. Oh, okay. Duh. I need to. Okay. It's been a while. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Share screen. Okay.
Here we go. Take 2.
Okay, take 2. We're going to spin for the comics here. The dinosaurs. Life of Captain Marvel, #1. Fantastic Four Grand Design variant, and the Action Comics 685. I have another copy that's in better condition than that one. I'll give you that one. Anyways, all right, let's spin here. We got around 50 different people of all the commenters on the 400 subscriber giveaway video, starting with Coffee Breath, ending in Zane. We're going to start with this. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Can you guys hear that too?
I can't hear it, but I thought it was originally spinning.
Who is it?
Oh, Richard, the owner of Zoe and Noodles. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if they come up in the chat here. Let's give them. How does 30 seconds sound? 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. What I don't get either is if you enter this giveaway and you don't come to the stream where you're actually picking the winner, then why would you enter the giveaway at all?
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
So that just brings me to thanking everybody who came here to actually take part in the giveaway, because you have the chance to win all these amazing books.
Yeah.
So thanks for actually committing. Unlike probably half the people on that wheel.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, I mean, Richard, the owner of Zoe and Noodles, is not in the chat. Who wins? It's no problem, Pod God. It's no problem.
It just lagged for me. Sorry, I thought.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Oh, here we go.
I think we've had worse technical difficulties.
I know, right? Oh, Shattered Glass, Andrew Garcia. Oh, dang, Andrew Garcia.
30 seconds. Make yourself known.
All right, Andrew Garcia's got 30 seconds to identify themselves.
You got. Let's see. Should I start a timer, or do you guys got it?
Oh, let's got it. We got it. It's fine.
All right.
Wish I knew about the giveaway. I'm just here for the spec comics and information. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here, everyone. We got 13 people watching, which is good.
It's weird because I know, Comrade, you said you had a couple spec books, right?
Yeah, I got a couple somewhere here.
Yeah, and then I threw out all the spec books, and then I brought like a bunch of just key issues. I have one spec book, but so I might disappoint on that part, but it's a pretty solid spec book.
Yeah. What's up, Coffee?
I mean, this one that I have, the Thor one I was talking about earlier, this technically is a spec book, but I mean, it has to do with Shang-Chi, so I know the movie already came out, but it's still continuing to go up in price, and we're most likely going to be getting another Shang-Chi movie in the future. So hopefully this book will, once we get to that, I'll explain it more. But hopefully this book will, starts going up in price.
Yeah. Lexus, dude, you're not in the giveaway. I think even if you did put in a comment, I think I might have removed your comment, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, it's no problem. All right, let's spin again. Here we go. We're gonna spin until somebody wins this. We got to give these things away. Oh, and I use TLZ helps with not buying multiples. That's a good point. Here we go. All right. Oh, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, this part's always very.
Blue. Oh, C-list E-Man. Dang.
Okay, all right. 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. Make yourself known.
Dang, Blue was about to win those there.
Man, make yourself known if you are in the chat. Got 16 people watching now.
Thank you, Michael Owen. Yes, I know. I'm so happy to have all of you guys on here. It's so much fun. All right, C-list E-Man. He's made a few appearances in my chats recently. Chop and Chop, not sure if I entered, but I'm here to see and congratulate the winners. I can put you in if you want me to. I can put you in. I'm just saying. Yeah, Bloop did almost win. Chop and Drop and somebody else. Mark Osler or Chop and Drop. I can put you in if you'd like me to. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Comrade or me win, it would be so. It would look.
No, I didn't enter because I want to give like the other people a chance to actually, win something.
Yeah.
I got too much stuff already. I don't really need it anymore.
Yeah.
It was that's probably the right choice. I remember just leaving a congratulations, and then I was like, oh shoot, and then I left it there. But that was gonna be funny because then it would look so rigged.
Right, exactly. All right, let's continue. Oh, okay. All right, Mark Osler. I'll definitely enter you. There you go. You got that nice red tile right there. No, I missed the entry, so I'll sit out. All right, man. Suit yourself. Okay. All right, fine. We're moving on then.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, almost free key. Is it gonna be free key? Oh, Mad Hatter Pops. Mad Hatter Pops.
Make yourself known. You got 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Mad Hatter. 19 people are watching. That's great.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's cool.
Mad Hatter.
If you are here, make yourself known.
Yeah.
Yeah. This wheel for some reason decides to go right on the line so that we can not.
Yeah. Exactly. Man. Thanks for the 19 people. That's the most I've had in a while, honestly.
Yeah, we still got some stuff to talk about after this giveaway's over. So
Tyler Darden says, "Hit me with a book, Bloop."
All right. I mean, he asked for it. Should I go? I don't know. It's up to you.
All right.
Go right ahead.
Okay. I was going to save this one, but I remember talking about it last stream, and I won't talk about it too much, but it's probably one of the biggest in my collection. Avengers 50.
Oh, yeah.
The first appearance of Vision, which,
gosh.
Come on, a character that we're going to see more of. Let's be real.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't believe you have that. Dude, that is one of my favorite covers ever. Like, come on.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I love it. Even the homages are great. So, here, I'll leave that for a little bit more. But
let's get that. Oh, whoops, nope, that's wrong.
You're good. But yeah, so he's White Vision right now, and then the colored one, in WandaVision, supposedly died, but
right.
I don't know. We gotta get back.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a pretty. I would say fans like him. I like Vision. He's pretty good.
How much did you buy that for?
I got it at the flea market in June for $150.
Okay. That's not bad.
It's and grade wise, it's probably 3.5, 4.0. So it's not bad. It's solid. Yeah,
not bad. It's pretty solid.
No restoration or anything like that.
I'm going to a comic show tomorrow with my dad, actually, who made an appearance earlier.
Make sure you don't go broke.
Yeah, I'm only bringing like $80, I think. So
okay,
I'm trying to, Anyways, all right. Well, Mad Hatter Pops did not. How do I go through this? Oh shoot! Now I can go back and share the.
A missed opportunity.
Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna keep going. All right. I don't care how long this takes, but we're gonna keep going. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, Shop for Comics. Oh, Galactic Collectibles. Oh, Shattered Glass. Oh, Shattered Glass.
Shattered Glass Comics.
All right, Shattered Glass.
Make yourself known. You got 30 seconds.
All right. Well, while we're waiting for Shattered Glass to come in here, I guess let's see here. What else? I figured I could unpack the cards at the end of the stream, but we always got those.
Yeah, we can also do some polls at the end too if we want to.
Oh, that's a good.
Do that.
That's a good point. I actually can't do polls from StreamYard actually, so
okay.
Can I do polls from maybe what if I watch I think I may be able to do it. Let me see can I do it from here? Oh, I can do it. Okay, I can create a poll from I can create polls. I figured out how to do it.
It looks like chat wants to see another book.
I'll go ahead and share my last one from the haul I got today. I gotta look up the significance of it real quick because I completely forgot. Okay, so this is the Shang-Chi one. So for those of you who haven't seen Shang-Chi yet, I guess it's not really spoilers because you saw this in the trailer, but it is Thor issue 301. It is the introduction of Ta Lo, the Great Canopy Heaven, and I think that's where Shang-Chi's mom and dad meet. Okay. So here's the actual book itself. Really cool. I guess you could consider this a spec book right now. Because right now you can get them for pretty cheap, but I have seen some on eBay that have started to go up to like $30-$40 because of its introduction to the MCU. In the movie. Yeah. So pretty good shape. Got this for $1 at the flea market I went to today. So pretty interesting book there. There it is once again, all of its glory.
Yeah, actually it's good.
Nice.
That is the last book from today's haul, and then I got last Friday's haul, which has some pretty interesting books, if I do say so myself.
Nice.
It's cool.
All right, well, we're gonna spin this, and for if they don't show up, then I'm gonna remove the name from the wheel. All right, so that's if you don't claim it, then I'm just gonna remove you from the giveaway. Just And War Machine says Tyler's in another live stream, so thank you for letting me know about that. All right, let's get it.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, Shattered Glass, bro.
Oh.
All right, you know what? All right, well, I'm tired of spinning this wheel.
Oh, great. Okay, well, how about this? LCS 1. So I say we give LCS 30 seconds.
How about?
All right, well, I doubt LCS will make an appearance, but
how about this? How about Shattered Glass can take the win, and then if he doesn't claim it or something, and obviously he's here, but like I don't know for some reason if he doesn't email or something.
Yeah.
How about LCS will be the runner-up? I think.
Okay. Okay.
But up to
Dude,
you.
I bet you somebody went on to the stream that he was on and it was like, oh, dude, get over here. You want someone on.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
All right, well, Shattered Glass, let me show you what you won, dude.
Okay. Great.
Um,
Finally got a winner.
I know, right? I didn't expect anybody. I expected to be here for like 20 minutes just spinning this wheel. You won the Action Comics 685.
Some great books here.
Fantastic Four Grand Design 1 variant by Ed Piskor after the Frank Miller cover.
Wow.
Life of Captain Marvel #1, awesome cover. And Dinosaurs. So yeah, also you got to email me real quick. Let me put in my email here.
Congratulations, Shatterglass Comics, for
email me
winning.
right there. Yeah. So email me right there so I have your email for future reference, Tyler. So yeah, no problem, man. Email me real quick so I got your email and we'll be good to move on then. So yeah, I'm glad. These are some good books. I don't know if any of you remember this, but if we had reached, because I started the giveaway at I think I was at 330 subscribers or something like that, I think. And I was like, listen, if we reach 400 subscribers by the end of the month, then I'll give away the Darth Vader 3. First Dr. Afro. And I have one and I got free actually. And I was going to give it away, but I was like, I don't want to give this away. If we reach 400 by the end of the month, then great. But I seriously do not want to give that away. But anyways, great. Tyler just sent me an email. Thank you so much. I got that. All right, let's move on then. Thank you so much. We're going to give away the next prize. Yes, congrats. Congrats. Yes, they are. All right, let's move on. Now we're going to give away the free Hidden Gem merch item. Let me drop the merch link. I actually just made new merch for the new logo because I redesigned the logo, made it more high definition and everything. And because I drew the original one on my phone, actually, and I made merch out of it, and it was super low quality. And I switched makers for it. But anyways, congratulations to Shattered Glass. Can't believe you won that, man. All right. Yes. And Stream Elements still promoting the 400 subscriber giveaway live stream. Definitely set your reminders for that. It's going to be a banger for sure. All right, here we go. Merch.
Please give it to someone.
Oh, Shattered Glass. Oh, Professor Fox and Dr. B. Professor Fox.
30 seconds. Make yourself known.
30 seconds. I got my finger on the remove thing here. I'm just saying. Professor Fox, if you're in the chat, you just won yourself a Hidden Gem merch item. Also, Shattered Glass, I'll make like a special I'll make like a make like a mystery box for you to unbox if you want. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I see some YouTubers will give away like a slab or something or a certain key. Like, you're giving away a lot of books, which was, in my opinion, that's a pretty good deal. So
right, yeah.
I love that FF homage to Frank Miller's.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I actually bought it for cover price.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure I did. It is, yeah. Hey, we got Jagger101 in the chat. What's going on, man? You should have a 30-second non-copyright. Yeah, waiting music in the background. That's a good point.
Yeah, some elevator music.
Yeah, exactly. Tyler Durden says, hit us with a book. All right, we'll do the book after this next one. All right. Okay. So Professor Fox is not in the chat. I'm gonna remove that. We're one name lower now. Yes, dusted, busted, and rusted away like a comic staple. That's right. Here we go. For the merch item, here we go. Any merch item you want. Any merch item you want. Dude, what the heck? It's going for the same. Okay, All right, Andrew Garcia. You already
Not
had your
to.
chance. You already had your chance. I'm gonna remove your name. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that
I'm
might be
late.
at least been-
Sorry, I'm late. I had to beat an old lady with a stick. Reference to the Spider-Man movie. That's funny. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get this. All right, I'm gonna remove Andrew Garcia.
Dude, all I'm saying is, if we see Toby in the new movie, he'd better say one of those lines.
Yeah,
I better say,
exactly.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye or some.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna refresh this because it was just spinning to the same people. It was so annoying. Or same area, I guess. All right. Yeah, I know. All right, here we go. We got this for the merch item. Here we go. Ooh, Daryl USA. Dang.
Okay.
Jake, the old lady likes it wild.
That's funny.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Yeah. Toby memes are like the best.
Oh, Yanni. Yeah. All right, Daryl USA, you got 30 seconds to
Make
to
yourself
claim your
known.
prize. I know. Yep. All right, you want to show off a book? Somebody, I guess.
Yeah,
I can
Poop,
show off a
think
book.
it's your turn. Or yeah, Harper, if you want to go.
Let me show off a book here. Let me find something good here. All right, since it's Batman Day, I guess I'll do something Batman related. Also, Yanni asked if I have a comic book. Well, I already gave away all the comic books, so
Don't worry. Yeah, I know him. I'm gonna have to politely decline that.
Yes.
Don't worry.
We already gave away the comics.
It's okay to be rude with him. Don't worry.
Yeah. But yeah, so sorry, the entry's already closed for the giveaway, but yeah. But yeah, so since today was Batman Day, I figured I'd show off my version of the free comic book day Batman.
Great, dude.
I don't understand. I mean, I don't know how low quality my picture is, but you can still
I can see it. I know what it looks like. So I mean,
anyways, yeah.
Oh, that's
great cover.
You said the variant, right, for the free comic book day?
Yes, yeah. It was like a 1 in 4 or something like that. You had to order 4 packs of 25 free comic book day books to get one of these, and it was like for the special chromium like foil thing cover. Did you see those ones?
Yeah.
You had to order like it was like 25 or something like that. 25 packs of 25. So it was crazy. Anyway, so there's that. Yeah, I couldn't get my hands on the variant. Yeah, I mean, I work at my comic shop, so my boss hooks me up with some free stuff like all the time and anything like that. So I got this and the King. I got the King Shark version as well. Yeah,
dude. When we were talking about earlier, all the card stock variants for like Detective Comics and Batman, all the DC books.
Yeah.
Talk about like prices rising in the future. Like if those things, because the art's so good on those, and already like classic artwork from like 1990s by Jim Lee and stuff like that. All those books are liking. So give it like 20 or 30 years maybe. Yeah. And then I think those will probably be going up in price.
Yeah.
You know, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, especially if like one of the, it's not always just the book. Like if the artist does well as well, you know, and they become popular, that can play a huge factor in that as well. But I was just thinking to myself last night, like I was like, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I wonder if Detective Comics will ever get to 2000. Did you ever think of that? Do you think if they'll ever get to 2000? You think they might? Like 90 years, right? No.
Only 90 years. It was like 80 years, like 85.
80, 85. Yeah.
I think it'll take them a shorter amount of time to get to 2000 now, just because we have like more resources and we got
that's a good point.
Printing and mass producing these things. So
yeah, and also Batman's like a popular character now. He probably wasn't as big as he is now.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's like do you think comics will be fully digital? But like, do you think we'll ever have a physical copy of Detective Comics 2000? Do you ever think of that? Like maybe all comics will switch to digital.
I I think comic books won't go completely digital. A lot of people think that. I heard it in some other stream. It might have been like.
I feel like digital will be more popular than having a physical copy, but I definitely don't think they're gonna stop making physical copies.
Yeah.
I heard this fact. I forget where I hear it. I think it was from a Journo's comics and pop culture video. But he basically said, I'm not sure, but it was something like, digital comics have been around for like 10 years and they're still only like 10% of the market or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. I do think that digital copies will grow in popularity, but I mean there'll always be that market for the physical copy people, you know, and they can't just stop printing those for all those people, you know.
Isn't there like a new? No, sorry. Continue.
I was gonna say we should move on to the next giveaway, but go ahead.
I was just gonna. Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think there's like a new app where like you can like have digital comics that actually rise in value or something.
Yeah.
Like
weird. like the NFTs.
I don't know. I'm not sure what it's called, but it was something like. I mean, I'm completely physical copy. I like going into an LCS every Wednesday and supporting the business and everything, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I know that I've seen a couple people on panels on some streams, and they say like, listen, I'm a reader and a collector, but like I think they're like, I love reading comics, but I always want that physical copy, you know, in my hands. Like I want to feel the paper and anyways, yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's get this next thing here. Let me actually refresh my screen here. So, oops. Or open it again. All right. Let me go over here. All right. For the merch item.
Here we go.
All right. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I thought I removed. Okay.
Andrew Garcia keeps coming back even though he's not here.
All right, we're gonna spin this again. I thought I removed him, but he keeps coming back. All right, here we go. Oh, it's because I didn't save it. I didn't. There's like a little save button up here. Everybody. All right, whatever. Well. Oh wait, never mind. That just saves it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Here we go.
Here we go.
The winner is
free key, dang.
Ooh.
All right, free key.
Free key. Are you here? Make yourself known. Got 30 seconds.
All right, free key, dang. I would love for free key to win, not gonna lie. And we got 18 votes on the poll. I asked, will someone ever win? And 78% said yeah, and 22% said nah. So I'm going to end that now. Does removing the sticker over the digital code diminish the value of the physical book? I'd say so, yeah. I'd say so.
I think, wasn't there a thing, this might not be true, but wasn't there, like if you submit a modern book that's missing that digital code, isn't it even a green label?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But I feel like it'd make just as much sense as removing the Marvel value stamp, you know, or maybe removing the card from a polybag, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Or I mean, they won't grade it in the polybag. They have to take the comic out of the polybag. I guess that wouldn't diminish the value, but something like that. Like let's say they have a card, you know, sometimes they print the cards and they fold it like in the comic, you know.
Yeah.
Like, let's say that was removed, then I guess that would diminish the value. Where's the 30-second non-copyright waiting music? Dude, I haven't even gotten waiting music. Dude, that is so loud. They make a note on the blue label under the title. Oh, right. No. Like the value stamp. Do they give a green label for the value stamp if it's missing? You know?
I think so. Yeah, because it's like missing an ad, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna take Freaky Louie out here. Slots said, "I'm sorry that I unsubscribed right when you hit 400. Like Bloop says, dislike subscribe, unsubscribe. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's no problem, dude. It's no problem. Have Blooper Comrade find a 30-second on cover musical.
I can cue it up if you want.
We're just gonna move on. We're gonna remove Freaky
All right.
from this. Here we go.
All right.
Come on.
Gotta get someone to win.
Oh my gosh, Pog People. Dang, Pog People.
Pog People.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Pog People is the alt of Pog God. So really, Pog People has to show up in the chat to claim it, not Pog God. So
shoot, log out, log in.
Dang, you got 30 seconds, man. People to make yourself known. And we also got Mad Hatter Pops in the house. Thank you very much.
Wait, didn't he win earlier?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, dude.
no.
Well, get your alt on, man. Get your alt on. You got 30 seconds. Go. We also got Cactus Man in the house. Hello, how's it going? All right. Well, dang. Well, I guess I know who the. Also, you have to email me, by the way. And then comments want to.
What if Pog God made like 300 alts?
Wouldn't that? Yeah. Wouldn't that?
Pog Human.
Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Email me real quick, just at this email. So I got your email, and we can be on our happy merry way. Let's see here. Yes, congratulations. Just email me real quick, just so I have your email. And yeah.
All right.
Missed the last one, but life is good. Yeah, it's all good. Just email me real quick. All right, email me, please. I'm gonna repeat that a ton of times until you email me. Oh wait, am I on the? Okay, yeah. Just some support. Thank you so much.
To go over another book?
Oops.
Sure.
I think it might be. Yeah.
Should I do the honors of going over another one?
Yeah,
sure. Go ahead.
All right.
Let me make.
So this book doesn't really have any significance to it. I solely got it because the cover is great cover art. It's a Spider-Man book. It's Symbiote Spider-Man Crossroads issue number 1, and it's the headshot variant cover.
Ooh, nice.
Very cool. Black suit.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like this book. It's really awesome. I got it for the cover price, and honestly, I think it was pretty worth it because these headshot covers of like specifically the Spider-Man's black suit.
That reminds me of New Mutants 87 with the floating heads on the cover there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar. Very nice book too.
For sure.
Yeah, that's definitely like a proper head cover or headshot cover. I have Iron Man number 4, a variant, and later in the stream I can show you. Now that was a good proper headshot, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this Iron Man book that it's always rubbed me the wrong way because it's so boring. It has no detail and it's just blue.
Man.
Yeah, if we have extra time, I can grab it if you want. But it's whatever. Yeah.
I hope it's not the Iron Man book that I want to share later.
Indeed, James, for sure. All right, let me show off a book real quick. Let me pull off something. See if I got something to show. Oh, here's a cool one. This one I got for cover price, and it is the let me make myself bigger. It's cool. Black Panther number 25. It's the Adam Warhol, Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol. Yeah, so
because it also references like that. I think it's like a piece of art from pop culture that gets referenced.
Andy Warhol. Stuff. Yeah. So I got that. That's an awesome cover. So
really cool.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on to the. What were you gonna say?
No, I just said that looks good.
Oh yeah. All right. So we're gonna remove Pog People from the thing here.
Congratulations, Pog People.
And yes, he was definitely robbed for sure. Yeah. Like that Warhol. Thank you. Yeah. I think I bought it for like cover price. It was nice. Anyways, here we go for the 3 original sketches. Here we go.
Ooh, it's gonna land right on the line, I bet.
Sixth Face, so close to Jaeger.
Ooh.
Dang. All right,
Sixth Face Comics. Please make yourself known if you are in the chat. You got 30 seconds.
Boom.
While we're waiting for him, I can show off one of my last books here.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on.
So I was. This book is actually going to be in my next video. And actually, no, I'm posted. There's a video uploading tomorrow on my channel. Then the next one will have this book in it, and it is Avengers 62 from 2003, or just Avengers.
Oh, cool. Here, let me make you.
And so I originally didn't know the significance. I got it based off of cover art and just filling in a run, right? And so that, I've seen this cover somewhere before. It was a $1 book, but it turns out this is actually the first time that Scott Lang joined the Avengers, like Scott Lang.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, okay, that's pretty. I mean, some will say that his time for him to join the Avengers has passed. I don't know. I think, Scott Lang could still easily.
Because in earlier issues of the Volume 1 Avengers series, he has joined the Avengers on various occasions to fight with them, but I don't think he had officially joined them until that issue.
Right.
The early issues, you said? Like 60s and stuff? Wasn't that? I think that was Hank Pym, right?
Or no. Well, it was Hank Pym and Tales to Astonish, and then in the Avengers title, the role of Ant-Man was transferred over to Scott Lang. That was in like the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
Dude, free key, dude. We got a free key in the chat over here.
Oh,
dude.
No.
Dude. Man.
Dude.
Everyone's coming in just
free
a second
key. If
too
you
late.
don't know, you had the chance to win something from the 400 subscriber giveaway. But alas, it came in too late.
Sorry, Freaky. I think you could have won the merch item. One free merch item.
Yeah.
Dang, man. All right, well, Sixth Face is not here either. So we're going to remove this dude. Here we go for the 3 original sketches. Do it.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh, 2 boys and their pops. Did I already say them or no?
No. I don't think so. Right?
I don't know.
I don't think we. It was Mad Hatter Pops.
Yeah.
Guy.
I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 2 boys and their pops popped up when I was doing a test thing for it. So let me
2 boys and their pops. If you're here, make yourself known.
Their pops. All right. Let me show off a book now. Let's see what I got here in the box of treasures. Let's see here. Ooh.
There's a cricket.
Ooh,
I think the cricket.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh,
Yeah,
no,
the
the cricket is in the.
Wow.
Oh, man. All right, I got a good one here. This is a very famous issue here. Let me bigify myself here. Giant size Man Thing #1.
Okay.
For $12. It's in pretty good condition. I feel like if I got it graded, they'd probably give it like maybe I don't know, maybe like a 6.5, maybe. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a square bound, 68 big pages. Yeah, so that was a nice find.
It's cool.
Looks good.
Too.
Yeah. All right, well, 2 boys and their pops is not here, so we can remove them. All right, here we
I guarantee
go.
you half these people are gonna come in like 20 minutes
Yeah.
They're gonna go. They're gonna say hi in the chat right now.
Yeah, they probably are. Yeah, you love your Man Thing. I know, right? Yeah. My Man Thing's in good condition. Anyways, next up, let's do it. 3 original sketches. Ooh. Oh, Comic Boom.
Comic Boom.
All right, Comic Boom.
I thought I saw him in the chat earlier, but that might be just me.
K-Titus loves his giant man thing. All right, Comic Boom.
Comic Boom, if you're in the house, make yourself known.
Yes.
30 seconds to claim your prize.
All right, would somebody else like to show off the book?
Sure. I have more of a mini-series, though.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4-issue mini-series, but not from like the Bronze Age. So, you'll see. It's all right. I'm gonna see if I can show them up in this little box. All right. So it's the Marvels miniseries.
Oh, cool.
And so I'm a big fan of Alex Ross and all of his work.
Nice. That is so cool.
Yeah, and then so I read it, and I just love all the little references that are in it from 60s Marvel. Like it starts out, this issue is, Golden Age Marvel. It's so fun to see all the Easter eggs and references.
Yeah.
It was a really fun read. And then and this one where it's a little bit about the X-Men and how they were, looked at in the public.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And it's really interesting because Professor X was actually based off of Martin Luther King, I think. It's really interesting. And then, there's like a little like, because, in the 60s, Thing's girlfriend was like a sculptor, like a blind sculptor. So there's like an art show for her, and you see all the 60s heroes. You see Daredevil. He actually makes other appearances in his yellow and red costume.
Oh, cool.
You see all of those Silver Age heroes. It's really cool. So I recommend the read. I hadn't read it or heard any. Well, I heard about it, but I didn't read it. So recently.
Nice.
And then, so great books.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think I might have that number 1. Is that with the Human Torch there?
Yeah, that.
I feel like I have that.
Jim Heyman. Human Torch.
I might. Yeah, I might have that. Anyways, Comic Boom did not acknowledge himself in the chat. We're 1 comment lower. Is the giveaway already done? Yes, it is. Sorry, the entries have closed. I made a few exceptions for some people who made it in the chat. I just put them in here, but yes, we're still giving stuff away, but the entries are closed. So yeah. Do you know that person, S-Grub?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
in the community.
All right, here we go. For the 3 original sketches. This is my favorite giveaway, the sketches. Oh, Shop for Comics. Didn't I already put them up there?
Yeah, I think he already won.
All right. Shop for Comics is done. Let's do this. No, Pog got almost one. James Pitt. Oh, James Pitt. James Pitt is James Pitt in the chat.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. He's here. He's got to be here.
Oh my gosh, I actually know him in person. I actually know him, so I can just like.
If you know him, then.
All right, well, James Pitt, you got 30 seconds, man. James Pitt, where are you at?
He was in the chat earlier.
Yeah, and you were close to another one, but we weren't gonna let you get another one anyways. But
that would have been funny. He could have won every single one.
I do not have an ASM 300.
I'll tell you who does have an ASM 300, though. I'm joking. I'm not going to get it out.
Dude, that thing is so out of reach now. Like, that thing just spiked like crazy.
I'm so glad I got it when I did. I've talked about this before, but I got it for like $250.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Years ago. Really high grade, too. It's like an 8.5.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Really James Pitt. James
there
Pitt.
He is. We have another winner.
James Pitt, you just won the 3 original sketches from Hidden Gem himself. So there you go. Congratulations to James. Nice. That's all right. Email me real quick. I think my email is pinned at the top. Yeah. hiddengemcomics1@gmail.com. Just email me there real quick. So I have your email. And that's less shipping for me. So there we go. So congratulations to everyone. I'm so glad that we were finally able to do this and make it work, even if my screen resolution is worse than it is on OBS. But still, thank you to everyone. we can still continue this stream. We don't have to end it here. So.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
got a couple more books to go over. Do you
Good.
mind if I go over?
Yes,
book?
Nice. Yeah.
All right.
Let me see here real quick.
Okay, so this book, it's an Iron Man book, and Bloop, I hope this is the one you weren't talking about where the details were fleshed out. But I don't think it is because this cover, I just bought it for the cover.
Okay.
It is Iron Man issue 191. It is an homage to Tales of Suspense issue 39.
Oh, nice! I have that
and
one.
It's the return of the Mark 1 suit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And some remastered artwork here. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool cover.
Yeah, don't worry. That wasn't the one I was talking about.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure.
See you, Pod God. Thanks for coming, and congratulations on your merch. Thanks, man. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's in pretty good shape too. It's like 9.0, maybe 9.2. And the cover's amazing. I love that remastered artwork from Tales of Suspense, not Tales. Yeah, it is Tales of Suspense. Issue 39, very cool. And the Return of the Mark 1. Very nice book. I love it. It's a great book.
Nice. Yeah.
That's good.
It's awesome one. Escrow asks, Yo Bloop Comics, what's your most valuable comic book?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just show it like for 2 seconds because we went over it a little earlier. But
oh, okay.
This one, yeah, Avengers 57, probably the most valuable. I've got maybe a couple like that are around there, but
yeah,
that's the main one.
All right. Well, Tyler Durden asks for a Batman Day poll. I guess we could play with some polls, but I don't really know what you want me to poll about for Batman Day. I guess we could do something related to Batman if we'd like to.
We could do favorite villain.
Oh, favorite Batman villain. Like out of the two, I think I can. How many options can I add?
Ooh, I just thought of a really good poll.
I can have 4 options. Favorite Batman villain. All right, which one should the first one be? Batman villain.
I mean,
we gotta do some. I feel like we should do some like lesser known, so that it's not like unfair with like
straight up. We can't just do Joker.
Yeah.
All right.
How about Hush?
Hush.
Oh, is that not?
I've never heard of that one.
Oh, really? Like, okay, so maybe Riddler.
Okay. Riddler. Would Scarecrow be a good one or no? That's like a minor one, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not like straight up. Okay, well. What about like Mr. Freeze?
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah. I feel like he's on that level. Yeah.
I feel like we haven't seen anything from like Mr. Freeze or anything like that.
Yeah,
like in any sort of like video games or anything like that since the Arkham games. Like it's been a while since we've seen anything with that guy.
Yeah. All right, so we got Riddler, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, and one more. What's going on?
How about Poison Ivy?
Oh, good one.
That's good.
Our favorite Batman villain for Batman Day. Here we go. Just put that in the chat there. I can't highlight it because it's not a chat. And
Sorry.
I was checking out this private chat on StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I've never used that before.
But yeah, so I have an idea for another poll. We don't have to do it, but it would be interesting. It's always been a question I've wanted to know. Which rogues gallery is better, Spider-Man's rogues galleries or gallery or Batman's? Because like you got Green Goblin and you've got the Joker and you've got
The thing is, I feel like if we do that, people are just gonna like base their answer off like the movies and everything we've seen in live action because we've seen more from Spider-Man's rogue gallery in live action than we have Batman's.
Right.
Like I know like the Joker's got his own movie, right? But like we haven't had like a Scarecrow since like Batman Begins and stuff like that. So I feel like like we could do it. I just feel like it wouldn't be fair because we've seen more from one rather than the other.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 9 votes in on the poll here. 67 says the Riddler, 0% for Mr. Freeze, no love for Mr. Freeze.
No one.
30% for Penguin and 10% for Poison Ivy. Dang.
Wow.
Arnold Schwarzenegger played Mr. Freeze, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. What killed
That's
off
probably
the
that's
dinosaurs?
probably what comes to mind when people think of Mr. Freeze now.
Yeah.
The Ice Age.
They did
That
him
was-
in. Oh yes. You were
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say we saw a Mr. Freeze in Gotham, the show. Have you guys seen that?
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah.
It was better than the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, in my opinion. But
Really?
I don't know. I mean, it still looked. I mean, with all the other, like Riddler was doing so well in Gotham, in my opinion. All these other
Yeah.
characters, like Penguin, the acting was amazing. But then,
Yeah.
you know, Mr. Freeze still had that kind of goofy looking helmet. It was weird.
Yeah.
I have a question. So I know Captain Cold is from The Flash. Is Captain Cold the same thing as Mr. Freeze, or are they different?
So Mr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze was like, I can't remember if he like was involved in like a faulty experiment where it affected him in the sense that he couldn't.
Okay.
Like he had to live off of ice to
All right.
like kind of live. Like he had to kind of like cryo freeze himself. And then I think Captain Cold, I think he just stole some like tech. In the form of, like,
he just had the gun, right? He just had the. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah.
I think Mr. Freeze. I think there's probably like 50 different origins at this point, but I think another one of them is like he was trying to save his wife, and so he was a scientist, and he was able to make that kind of attack, and he needed medicine that he had to steal for his wife,
right?
Something like that. But
shoot, what was I gonna say? I was gonna ask. Oh gosh, I literally just had it. Never mind. All right, so I guess I can end this poll here then.
Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy are tied in the poll right now.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Well, Riddler is in the lead with 50% of the votes.
I think there's a lot of hype over the Riddler right now because of the new Batman movie. Because Paul Dano's coming in with that really cool Zodiac looking outfit he's got with his interpretation of the Riddler. So I feel like there's a lot of hype over that
for sure
right now.
Right. There's a quote by something.
I think that's the quote that Bane makes. And
oh, really?
Rises, yeah.
Tom Hardy.
I like Bane. Yeah, Bane. I feel like Bane would totally overtake the polls here, and everybody would have voted Bane, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna end this one. We'll create. How about another? Let's do a battle one. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Can I recommend a poll real quick?
Yes.
Favorite Batman artist: Neil Adams or Jim Lee, or was it Jim Lee? I think it was Jim Lee. Whoever did the Hush and.
Oh yeah, that was Jim Lee.
Yeah, Jim Lee.
Neil Adams or Jim Lee? Dang.
Neil Adams or Jim Lee, because they've both had their fair share of iconic covers and stuff like that.
Right.
Neil Adams, Jim Lee.
I know where my vote's going.
Oh dang,
dude, it's hard.
See, I can't vote in it. I can't vote in it unless I get like an alt to vote. But
I don't know why I said this. Now I can't vote. I literally can't pick.
You really? It's just because Neil Adams had that. He had great like the Joker cover with Batman coming off the card. That was great. But I feel like he had like just kind of random good covers. But Jim Lee stayed consistent. I feel like all of his covers are just really solid. So I had to. Because Jim Lee's art run on Batman was kind of more modern, right? In the early 2000s.
Yeah. For reference, here's one of my favorite covers of all time. That's Strange Adventures 207.
Nice.
This is by Neil Adams. This won an award back in like 1967 for best comic book cover of the year.
Really? Wow.
So yeah, and I still love it. I got this for like $6 at a comic book convention a few weeks ago.
Dang, that's awesome.
A few months ago. And it's great. I'm obviously always looking to upgrade because this is probably in like 3.0. It's got some issues, but the Mylar always makes it look better. So.
Yeah.
Mylar can make anything look
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 9 votes with Jim Lee in the lead by 56% and Neil Adams at 44. That's crazy.
It's close, yeah.
Honestly, I would vote Neil Adams, in my opinion.
Really?
I just like his style. And
I voted Neil Adams because I remembered like the Deadman artwork he did, and I remembered because I also looked at his like portfolio and everything of all the work he did. He did stuff for like World's Finest Batman, Superman Action Comics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He did like stuff for Deadman.
You know, to me, Neil Adams to Batman is like Ditko to Spider-Man for me.
Yeah,
you know, it's just like the classic feel. It's like that's what Batman or Spider-Man is supposed to look like, you know, or at least that's like that's what everybody had to start with, you know. It's like that was the first time we saw Spider-Man, and that's what we saw him as the style as, you know.
Yeah.
The artist that kind of holds that Batman aspect for me is probably Bob Kane's Golden Age run.
Bob Kane.
I mean,
and to give you some reference, actually, here, hang on a minute. I got a good reference book for this. This is a cool one. This is an original copy I got. This is Detective.
Oh, nice.
292. Yeah, it's Colossal Batman.
Dang.
Really cool. There's just some reference to see what Batman looks like in Bob Kane's eyes right there.
That's crazy.
I don't know, like that. Even though that artwork might not be as detailed
well
or
known,
as new stuff, I don't know. It has a place in
right, for sure. I'm gonna end that poll there. Yeah, that's an awesome issue. That's the Batman #1. Yeah.
Cool. Glad I got this too. I bought it when the Masterpiece Edition was like I was like bidding on a Masterpiece Edition that was complete.
Oh,
with all
really?
the stuff in it and everything, and the book was in it. I was like, I gotta get it. I ended up getting the whole thing for $40.
Nice.
And that's crazy considering like that book goes for like 120 on its own.
Dang.
So crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Good deal.
Yeah. All right, let's do a Grail one. How about a Grail? Like, which Grail would you rather own?
Okay.
What would you give me a couple to put in there? Like two Grails. Let me see.
Ooh, should we go for like Golden Age Grails, Silver Age Grails? Because they should probably be the same kind of.
That's a good point. Let's do. Oh, dang. Let's do Silver Age. How about that?
Okay.
Silver Age. Okay.
Silver Age Grail.
Oh, okay. I think I got a good one.
Isn't the Black Adam a Silver Age? Is that Golden Age?
I think that's Silver Age.
Oh, like I'm thinking of like the Captain Marvel family one.
Yeah, right.
And I was gonna say, actually, this might be a good one to go against it. Brave and the Bold 28, the first appearance of the Justice League.
Ooh.
Dang.
Ooh.
The DC Silver Age. Typically, when I think of Silver Age Marvel Grails, just Silver Age Grails, I think of Marvel because that's when they were like starting to take off, right? But yeah, DC will get something good.
All right, Brave and the Bold 28, or what can compete with? We got Shang-Chi in the house.
Shang-Chi's in the chat, bro. That's funny.
You should have a favorite actor who played Batman for a poll. I mean, everybody's just gonna vote. Oh shoot, who's?
I can tell you my least favorite actor for Batman.
Who's that?
George Clooney.
Oh, George Clooney. Dang.
I actually think I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually think Val Kilmer did an okay job at playing Batman.
Who did he play Batman?
I'm not familiar with. I mean, I know George Clooney and like all these actors, but like I don't know what order they came in because like were there a ton in the early '90s and late '80s?
It was God, God, I know this. It was like there was one guy in the 40s who played him. I don't know who he is. Then there was like Adam West.
Yeah.
There was God, I don't know. There was Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and then Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, I just Googled it. It's Lewis Wilson. That was going to bug me. He played the 1940s.
What's another book we can put against Brave and the Bold 28?
I got one. I think I already said this one in a previous stream, but
dang.
Detective 31.
Oh,
ooh.
Is that
Golden Age Grail?
First appearance of the Batarang, right?
First appearance of Batarang. First.
Isn't that the first masked villain?
It's the first masked villain, and actually the monk. Yeah, it was the monk. He actually ended up being Dracula. Like he was Dracula. He was revealed to be Dracula in a later issue. So I guess you could say that's the first Batman versus Dracula. Although it's not officially mentioned in that issue.
That's like saying like the first appearance of a character before they turn into the superhero, you know? Yeah. It's like saying that, you know?
Yeah.
Ben Affleck is my favorite Batman, as you have noticed too. Yes, I see the Batman versus Superman profile picture.
I think Ben Affleck did a good job.
Yeah, me too. I feel like he gets so much, not hate, but like people don't really appreciate him as much.
I feel like just the way Zack Snyder wanted him to be wasn't the way I feel like a lot of other people wanted him to be. But he still pulls off Batman. He still pulls off the Batman role.
Yeah. Well, film dude, first of all, I think you forgot Mallrats, by the way, because Ben Affleck was in Mallrats. All right, and he did not suck at that role, I can tell you that. All right.
And Daredevil. No, I'm just kidding.
Shang-Chi asked, Hidden Gem, what is your favorite comic book movie? You know, that is a great question.
Ooh.
Comic book movie, dang. Usually people just ask me my favorite movie. Suicide Squad, definitely not my favorite.
The Suicide Squad. Sorry, not Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad.
Is the Suicide Squad the one that came out like a couple months ago?
Yeah.
That was better than I expected. It was better than anyone expected, honestly.
Yeah.
But my favorite comic book movie, it's probably a tie between Endgame or I really hate myself for saying I don't hate myself for saying this because I take much pride in saying this, but honestly, the 2003 Hulk movie, hands down, it's amazing.
I think that's an underrated movie, and I feel like, and what I'm glad they did is I don't know if anybody here's watched What If yet, but they keep trying to canonize it in all the stuff they do because
did you realize that
people are still unsure if it's actually still canon or not. And
yeah, I don't think it's canon, but for me, What If? Okay, so
I think it is canon.
Okay, think about. Hey, wait. Hold on for a second. Let me have this. That the one episode I think it was like 4 or something where all the different they all died. You know, they all killed. Like Hank Pym went around and he killed all of them. And that one scene where they were fighting at the university and he turned into the Hulk. That was from the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk, and that was where Emil Blonsky was there. I remember pretty much Hulk just punted Emil Blonsky and he hit a tree and he basically broke every bone in his body. It was crazy. But that scene was from that Incredible Hulk movie. But for me, the 2003 Hulk movie, the dogfight scene was awesome. That was an awesome scene. Despite what people say about the CGI or the cheesy transitions, that was the first Hulk movie that I saw. And I have so much nostalgia attached to it. And it was pretty much the first real thing I knew about the Hulk and all the backstory. That's where I get everything from, you know? So I thought it was still really good. And it was, so tie between Endgame and 2003 Hulk movie. I think that's a fair choice there.
Yeah.
Scrub says Eternals won't be very good. Well,
you don't know that for sure. You don't know that for sure.
Predicting it, yeah.
I would disagree. I think because a lot of people did not think Shang-Chi was going to be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in my opinion, I won't spoil, but I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was like up like A-tier Marvel, like your stereotypical like.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like. What's a good way to compare it? Like,
would you put it up against Black Panther?
That's what I was gonna say. I think they're equal. That's how like.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I actually think they're equal too. I agree with Luke on that.
Yeah, I think definitely.
Well, the poll in the chat is 50-50 right now with 10 votes. So I don't know what's.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys have voted for yours, but it's 50-50. Maybe we should leave it up to the 8-ball. Shall we do that?
Yeah, let's do 8-ball.
All right. So if it says yes, then it's Brave and the Bold. Oh, we got one more vote for Brave and the Bold 28. So.
I honestly, any Golden Age book is really cool, like superhero, you know. Mm-hmm. But I love Golden Age artwork and stories. And
if I could only just collect Golden Age books, I think I would, but I don't got the money.
None of us do. Nobody does.
Some of the villains are just crazy, like Mr. Mind, the Worm.
Yeah.
We saw him in the movie, but yeah, I love some of those silly villains.
Yeah. Let me see here. Shoot. Let me pull up something real quick. All right, I've got a good one. I've got a good poll. Jager found a lot of stuff on Batman Day. Nice. Unpopular opinion: Shang-Chi was a 4 out of 10. Well, I can't speak on that because I haven't seen it. And Blue asked, "Who the heck is Budapest Man?"
Oh, honestly, I can't give you a direct answer to that, but I got it from some family friends from Hungary. So.
Oh, nice. That
might just be how they view Superman from over there.
That's cool.
So no exact answer on that though.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me end this. I've got one book, and you guys will have to put it up against something else. All right. So, which would you rather? But it has to be fair. All right. So. Marvel Spotlight 5, okay, or anything else. If you guys can come to a conclusion here. Hey, we got Comic Journey up in the house. Hello, youngsters. Hello.
Flash 139.
Ooh,
what's that one?
Yeah.
First Flash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right. I feel like that's a pretty suitable one, especially with how hot Marvel Spotlight 5 is right now.
Yeah. Marvel is on my wish list for this. Dude, it's been on all of our wish lists every single year. So I don't, good luck acquiring that. That, like, as a low grade, even, that would be that's just good luck getting that, man. Good luck getting that, Kid Collector. And Shang-Chi says Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man 100%.
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh.
That a little bit.
Should we address his comment?
See it, James.
No, I feel like we should avoid controversy because it's gonna get hot up in here real fast. Yeah. So I'm just not gonna speak. I think you know what I'm trying to say when I say that.
Obviously, I think we can all agree that Toby Maguire is the best one, right?
Maguire's the best Spider-Man.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, a long time ago. I think I made a video on it a long time ago.
Really?
Before I started even making like comic book stuff, I have a video called "Why Toby Maguire is the Best Spider-Man."
This is what I always say: the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy is the Dark Knight trilogy of Marvel.
Yes.
Like I've said it before. I'll say it again.
I would say that too. Yeah, that's good.
It's great.
Good way of putting it.
So for me, Andrew, I feel like seems too cool to me. Like, yeah, he seems too cool. He was like I've never seen Peter Parker on a skateboard before, but he was skating around the school. Like, this isn't Peter Parker. This is he didn't have the look. He didn't have the look Peter Parker.
I feel like the people who made that movie kind of starting to change the perception of who Peter Parker's supposed to be, and that's why I feel like they're trying to make the character identify with people in the real world rather than what the character is actually supposed to be like.
I will say, in Kid Collector's defense, I feel like the action scenes in Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield were pretty spot on. Those were great. Especially when, like, I think one of my favorite parts is when he's webbing up the lizard in Amazing Spider-Man 1 and he like crawls over him, that's cool.
Yeah. And and to answer Shang-Chi's comment, he says, no way Tom Holland is a better actor. He actually looks like he's in high school. Now, okay, all right. Does anybody know which grade he's in high school? Anybody know that?
I think we're just left to assume that he's probably a senior.
Yeah, I mean, Tom Holland looks like maybe like a freshman or not a freshman, but like maybe like a.
Tell me this guy does not look like he's in high school.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, my biggest problem with Tom Holland is probably not that he is a bad actor. It's more that, like, we never actually got a real origin. We never saw Uncle Ben die. We never saw him learn the value of.
Yeah, I feel like there's more. I feel like there's more of a connection to Toby Maguire because it actually goes deep into to like what made him who he is, what turned him into Spider-Man, and then with like Tom Holland, we just,
I mean, come on. That totally looks like a high schooler to me. Like, come on.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Let's see. You have to agree that Into the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie.
That's a good Spider-Man movie.
It's a good Spider-Man movie.
I don't think it's the best.
It would make my top 3. It'd make my top 3. Definitely the first original Spider-Man #1 is my favorite one for sure, I think.
The
Sam Raimi. Toby Maguire.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the Spider-Man 1, Toby Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Mark Osler, see you, Mark. Sorry I missed your comment there. Peter in the early Ditko issues of ASM was kind of like Andrew's portrayal of him, very arrogant. Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
I've been going. Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty much the meme right there. His facial expression.
There will be arguments to show that Tom Holland is better, Andrew Garfield's better, but you gotta admit that Toby Maguire had the best memes. There's no question.
Yes, yeah.
There's no question.
And the thing with those movies is that it had a bigger impact on pop culture as a whole.
Yeah.
It's like what came out of Spider-Man 3, like all the memes surrounding that and all like the community. First of all, the community surrounding these movies is insanely popular.
Yeah.
Like people love these films, right?
And
the same thing could be said about the other the like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but I think just like I feel like Tobey Maguire has just his Spider-Man and those movies have had a bigger impact.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was sorry, you can go.
I was gonna say, do you know is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1 the first Marvel movie after Blade? Do you know that? Do you know if that's true? I think Blade was 2002.
Yeah.
I think Blade was 2002. Oh wow, Blade was 1998 actually, and Blade was actually pre-Matrix, by the way. And I don't know if any of you saw the movie, but he was like dodging bullets and everything. And
oh
no.
Blade was in the 90s. Okay. Oh, we got Brandon, Looney Tunes fan, 2000. I have 91 subs now. That's awesome, dude.
Nice.
Congratulations on 91 subs. Shang-Chi asks, what is your favorite superhero? And would like anyone would like to go first there?
Let's try to answer this without starting any wars.
Just your favorite superhero.
It's between Batman and Spider-Man for me.
Okay.
Ooh, I can't choose between them. I can't do it. I won't put myself through that pain.
Dang.
Batman and Spider-Man are
Batman and Spider-Man. All right.
The thing with me is that I grew up on Batman, so I grew up watching like that animated Justice League show. Like I grew up on.
Yeah.
I've read Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns and Year One both like 8 times each. I've watched The Dark Knight at least 50 times. It's like,
dang,
hands down Batman.
For me, it's probably Hulk. Hulk has been my favorite for a while, but honestly, to be honest with you, Wolverine is kind of creeping up there. Honestly, I think Wolverine is a close second for me.
Dude, Wolverine now, before, I don't know, before, a few years ago, if you asked me about Wolverine, I would say, not interested, right? Now, now it's dude, Wolverine is definitely up there for me, too. He's getting to that. He's up there.
Yeah. I'm going to need to change my answer. I agree with Shang-Chi.
Yes. Ace Popgate, yes.
What a legendary character who absolutely revolutionized Marvel.
Yeah.
We're going to see him in the MCU, just a matter of time.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Disney Plus.
Well, Marvel Spotlight 5 has 77% with 13 votes in the chat there. And Gil Smith asks, what is your favorite X-Men movie? Oh,
I can't say anything about that. I actually have not watched. I've seen them all, but I haven't watched them in so long. I can't say.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think with that so in X2, that first scene with Nightcrawler in the White House is just that has to be top 100 movie scenes of all time right there. It's just that has to undeniably good. That was just incredible.
Yeah.
That was so sweet. But X-Men Days of Future Past is the best. Okay.
I would say I mean I haven't seen Dark Phoenix, but I've seen all the other ones.
Me neither. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I liked the last battle of Last Stand. That one was good. I liked the final battle with all the X-Men coming together, and that was good. I did like X2, of course, the opening scene.
Yeah.
And I also liked Apocalypse. It's really hard to make a decision.
Yeah. I liked Quicksilver, or not Quicksilver. Quicksilver, right? Yeah, Quicksilver. Yeah, I liked his character in Days of Future Past. Was that? No, he wasn't in Apocalypse.
That version of Quicksilver.
He was in both.
Really? Okay.
Just like Toby for Spider-Man and Christian Bale for Batman. I think that I forgot his name. I forgot the actor's name. I apologize, but that guy, he is Quicksilver.
Right. Exactly. And plus, he played.
He was on WandaVision.
Yes, I was about to say that. Yeah.
His name was Ralph Boner or something, right? Yeah. I forget. Oh my gosh, I forget the name of that guy, the actor.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah. Silver Surfer was one of my faves. Surfer, your favorite character, I guess, superhero. I feel like I've seen the Fantastic Four 2, Rise of Silver Surfer. I feel like I've seen that once, but I forget everything. It was not a memorable movie for me. I feel like I remember watching it, but I don't remember anything that happened. You can't even quiz me, and I wouldn't even remember anything about it.
I just rewatched that one.
Oh, really?
It's just as bad as I remembered.
I really like the actor that played Reed Richards, though. I thought he was a good fit for Reed Richards, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, he was good. I shouldn't say it's as bad as I remember, but there was just parts that were undeniably not great.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Escrib asks, what is your favorite Marvel show? Mine is Fun and Winter Soldier. Dang.
Okay, well, my favorite Marvel show is not even on Disney Plus, so.
All right, well, what's your favorite Marvel show then?
It's Daredevil.
All right, what?
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, Daredevil.
Yeah,
nice. I think. Well, for me, so far, What If is my favorite Marvel show. I think.
Dude, so many things happen in that show. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, he froze.
Oh no.
Okay, so I froze.
Oh,
what?
You're good
Did
now.
I freeze?
You were frozen for a second. You're good now.
You scared me so bad there.
It just went through a small.
Okay.
Oh no.
What? What am I frozen?
You kept freezing. You kept freezing.
It's like lagging.
It's like on and off.
Yeah.
It's my internet or something. Dude, listen, I got a Google Home like right next to my desk here. I don't know why. Like it's plugged in and everything. I don't know what's going on. I swear it's just StreamYard for me. It's just StreamYard. I don't know what's going on with it. Anyways, What If? I agree that the animation style is pretty weird and the mouth movements are weird too. Like it's a pretty cheap style. I don't mind
it though.
It's just I can't. I mean, I can sit through an episode with the animation style, but it's just not the best. I wish they had done a 2D animation style like Into the Spider-Verse or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
But so far, What If is my favorite Marvel show for sure.
Yeah, I gotta go with probably Inhumans, Runaways. No, I'm just kidding. Those are. Let's not talk about this. I would probably say my favorite. I mean, Daredevil was really good, and I would say that. But after WandaVision, I feel like after getting that like a year and a half waiting of Marvel projects, that was like the community and like there was so much hype around it, and that's what started to like make comic books explode. That was a really fun experience.
And then the West Coast 45 like split to like oh my gosh, that was crazy.
And
then it dropped.
Like Spotlight 4 versus Darkhold.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah. Also, did you guys see Luke Cage? You watch that?
A little bit of it.
That was a good show. I love that. I loved it. It was good for me. It's probably a close for my second favorite series. I liked the I did like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. There was the one scene where they're in kind of like it was like a group therapy thing or like an interrogation scene with both of them, and that was a funny interaction between them. And Shang-Chi is just straight up laying it thick on us, saying Thanos is the best Marvel villain.
I beg to differ.
Okay. I think a little bit ago he said Paste Pot Pete was the best.
Oh, well, he said Paste Pot Pete was the best hero or something like that.
Oh, he's a villain.
He is a villain?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, dang. All right, Shang-Chi. All right, you got some contradicting statements there. So do you guys want to show off some books, do some polls, or what? We've been.
I still have one book left from last Friday's haul, and it's one that you know of already.
Okay.
I don't know if you definitely know about this book, but I haven't showed you it yet. It is an Amazing Spider-Man book. And it's a really good book. It's ASM 259, Origin of Mary Jane.
Oh, nice, nice. Now all three of us have that book now.
Yeah. Very, very good book. I got it for like $4. I was like, he had it in the case. I was like, I was paying and I looked down because like the case is glass. So like I had all my books on the top just sitting there, and then I looked, like I moved the book aside and I saw it. I'm like, I'll take that ASM 259 off your hands too.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Nice.
So,
I have a book to show you guys, but I'll have to go grab it real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second.
All right. Let's see. I'm all out of books to show. So if you've got any.
No, but I got this framed like couple. It's not real.
Ooh.
It's not real, but I love the cover, so I got like a replica made for $20, and I put it in a little frame.
Yeah, that's cool.
Flash Comics number 26, really cool cover with Golden Age Flash on it.
Yeah,
there's nothing really significant about it, but pretty cool.
Nice.
For sure.
I didn't realize that there was a stop cam button at the bottom, and I just straight up removed myself from the stream instead. So, anyways, here is my book. Hopefully it's hopefully it's clear enough to see. But this is Wolverine number 41.
Oh.
This is Sabretooth is revealed to be Wolverine's father in this issue. This is a straight up $1 book. I've got like 3 copies of this. I pick it up all the time whenever I see it for like $1. But it's also featuring Cable there, so it's a pretty sweet cover.
Nice cover.
So yeah, that's just the book I wanted to show.
Yeah,
I've got like a ton of copies
these like 90s covers are getting really popular.
Yeah.
And they're gonna continue to go up in price. I got. Do you mind if I pull out one book real quick? I got.
Oh, go ahead.
Pretty interesting. I think you'll like this, Harper. I think you'll like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 90s speculators might. I mean, if I was a 90s speculator and I had like 50 copies of Spawn #1 and like all those things, right?
Yeah.
I would just hold tight because I feel like they're gonna start getting some more and more love because they're starting to, like, X-Men 1 had a bump up in price. That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's sold like 8.2 million copies, right?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
All right, so this book, very well-known book, probably one of the most iconic covers done by McFarlane, is The Incredible Hulk, issue number 340.
What?
Ooh,
Dude.
nice.
Great, and this thing's
my
pristine.
God.
This has got to be in a 9.8. Like, there's
What?
no
Oh,
way it's
wow.
not. Crisp. Like, I don't know if you can see it well, but it is crisp all the way down.
Dude, that is awesome,
Yeah.
man.
There's
That's
nothing
cool.
wrong with this book. Definitely has to be in a 9.8.
Man.
It's great. Great
Wow,
cover.
that's really cool.
Man.
That's another
You don't
book
you
that-
don't know how long that has been on my list. It's just
Yeah.
it's always
it's-
been out of my grasp. I don't know if any of you know this, but actually when I first started my channel, my icon was the Hulk 340 cover.
Yeah.
And that was actually my icon, and I always wanted that cover. That was my favorite cover for a while. But yeah, sick book for sure. I mean, I can't believe I didn't even know you had that. That's crazy. Like,
I got a lot of books.
yeah.
That's cool.
Smith asks, "What are your thoughts on the new Spider-Man trailer? Talking about the No Way Home trailer, or is that?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, probably No Way Home.
okay.
Honestly, I think if we're talking about the No Way Home trailer here, I feel like they showed like just enough for the first trailer.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to show too much to where it's like
kind
kind of breaks down the hype a little bit, but there's still
Yeah.
like you tease Green Goblin, you show
Yeah.
Pumpkin Bomb. You show Doc Ock, which is good because we already kind of knew he was going to be. We don't know for sure. Well, now we kind of know for sure about.
Yeah.
So, but at least you confirm it through that, and then you show us Alfred Molina as Doc Ock, which is good. So yeah, this movie's going to be insane.
I think it definitely met the expectations fans had for it. You know, we got the Pumpkin Bomb, we got Molina, but also enough little things to break down and look at and theorize about that it keeps the hype going and entertainment. Because now people think Sandman's coming, those lightning bolts are Electro, and so I think it was really smart how they made it, how they composed the trailer.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Tyler, I've got an awesome Rhino cover to show you. I'll be right back. All right.
Yeah. That now that he says Rhino, it makes me think how I missed out on Amazing Spider-Man 41.
No.
Yeah, right when I started collecting, but right when a little bit after, there was, I saw the ASM 41, like pretty solid copies going for like $50, $60.
Yeah.
And it was, I was going to do it, but I just didn't have enough money at the time.
Dude, what was one? There was one I missed out on. I'll let Harper show his book, then I'll discuss
Thank you. So I decided. So I'm collecting Incredible Hulk, and I was like, you know what? It runs through Tales to Astonish, I think. And I was like, you know what? I might as well collect Tales to Astonish. But I was like, there's like 60 issues of Tales to Astonish that has like Hulk in it, and it just like goes through that. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I'm not. I'm just collecting Incredible Hulk. I'm not. Yeah. So I've got Incredible Hulk number 104. Let me make myself bigger. Awesome cover with Rhino right there.
Versus Rhino.
My earliest Incredible Hulk. I honestly, if I could get like either one, there's like 1 through 6 Incredible Hulk of the original series. So we all know like the classic number 1, Incredible Hulk number 1. So there's 1 through 6, and then it goes to Tales to Astonish, and then 102 is when he gets his big premiere issue. So I got 104 here, and it's an awesome cover. And yeah,
and there's the ASM 41 for those who don't know that Rhino cover. If you could see that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Another great one is, I think it's The Thing number 24. I think. And that's, let me Google it really quick. Thing number 24. It's with The Thing battling Rhino. Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, it's that one. That's a great one as well.
So yeah, what I was going back to was the book that I like missed an opportunity on was this was a long time ago. I'm surprised I still remember this. It's when I first started collecting, but it was Amazing Spider-Man issue 46, first appearance of the Shocker. This is before we knew anything about Spider-Man Homecoming, and that the character was going to be in Spider-Man Homecoming in some way or some form.
Yeah.
But it's before we knew any of that. It was on a bid. I think somebody ended up buying it for like $40, and I think I put a bid in of like 35. So if I would have just put like $6 more into my bid, I would have owned like a 6.570 ASM 46.
That'd be awesome.
Missed opportunity.
We got Evil's Comics in the house. How's it going, man? Thank you very much. S-Crub also says No Way Home is either going to be a major flop or a huge success. And in response to that, Gail says, I have a bad feeling No Way Home is going to flop. It has too high of expectations.
That's a good
point. Sorry.
No,
I definitely agree. It's possible that it could flop. I tell this story all the time, but I saw Captain Marvel on my birthday with like a couple other of my friends, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait to see this. I was so excited, and like what the heck? Like I just got like I mean, it was a bad movie nonetheless, but it's even worse for me. But I think it's going to meet people's expectations and go forth. I think. I mean, they're bringing back the original casting for Doc Ock, and I mean, I think it's going to be a serious crowd pleaser. And supposedly, the rumors say that they're going to have the other 2 Spider-Mans in there. I think they're going to have like a quick cameo.
You already know they're both going to be in there, and they're just denying it because they can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why? And like now, like both the actors, both Andrew Garfield and Toby Maguire, are like talking about it now. Like they wouldn't be talking about it if they weren't in it, you know?
I forgot where I saw this leaked footage, but it was there was this compilation of like leaked footage from Spider-Man No Way Home, and it got taken down like the next day. So I don't know if this was legit or not, but it was it was with Toby with his mask on, but it had like the eye holes cut out so that he could see. They wouldn't put him back in like post-production with CGI or whatever. It was with Toby in his suit and his mask, and it was also with Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland lined up in like a line facing this direction, and they were practicing, like they were throwing punches, they were throwing kicks. It was just a quick like 2-second clip of them just like like doing some choreography stuff before they did a shoot. It had like a big blue screen behind it. It looked real to me, but I don't know if it did get taken down, so I'm not sure if that was accurate or not.
Dang.
Yeah, I feel like they've also done like a bad job kind of hiding it in the public. Either way, you know. It just seems a little like, I don't know.
And all it takes is just one person on the set just to take a quick video and post it online. That's all it takes. You know, just one random person on the set. Do you know how much people are working on these movies now? Do you know how much of the budget of the movie just goes to paying people to work on the movie? Like, I never thought of that before. Like these movies have like hundreds of millions of dollars budgets, and I bet you like at least like $50 million goes to paying these big people to like create the sets, create the makeup and the special effects. Like, how does like $30 million go to CGI? Like, I don't understand that.
I also guarantee you that they're paying some people to keep quiet about it too.
That's a good point.
This has happened before, where it's like they want to keep it. I forgot what movie this had. I think it was for Endgame. And I think the scene with like Captain America holding Mjolnir got leaked at some point before the movie released. And they supposedly paid somebody, whoever leaked it. Apparently they paid that guy to like not say anything about it.
Dang.
Because he had the clip, and he did, and then he got fired. So stuff like that's happened before. But I feel like now they're taking it to a whole new level, because like they are trying so hard to keep this movie like as quiet, like all the leaks and stuff. Like they're trying so hard right now.
I was so hyped. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think they've done like a good job with that for every single project except No Way Home. Like Shang-Chi was kept pretty like silent. Same with Eternals. I haven't gotten much in there, but yeah, I don't know.
Also the thing with those movies is that not a lot of people really care about those movies because of No Way Home, and I feel like what Marvel was trying to do was, I feel like, but the public kept like pushing them to release the trailer for No Way Home. They were like, release it already.
Didn't they say they were waiting just to put it out in the theaters and they weren't going to drop a trailer? Is that
I feel like what they were going to do was, I feel like they were going to drop it at the release. Like if you went to go see the Eternals, you would see the No Way Home trailer in theaters, because to avoid people like starting to not care about the Eternal, because like since they drop it now, nobody's really looking forward to the Eternals. Everybody's looking forward to No Way Home.
Right.
But it was just because of the public that pushed them to like release it. Because of public demand, and now that it's out, there's not a lot of hype for other movies.
I was really hyped for Endgame. I like saw the trailer and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. And it still remains like one of my favorite Marvel movies ever. And I remember I was in the theaters with my dad. I think I saw it with him. And it must have been, we saw it with like a few other friends. And I remember one person in the back of the theater yelled at the beginning of the movie, Iron Man dies at the end. He just yelled it. And like nobody else said anything. I was the only one who heard it. Like I looked over to my dad on my, I don't know what direction he was over, but I looked over at him, and like after we got out of the theater, I was like, that guy just freaking spoiled the movie for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, didn't that movie it had like a screening in India or something like that, and before like it was crazy.
It's probably why it's like the number one like gross movie of all time now, or something like that. Like it surpassed Avatar.
It surpassed Avatar, but then Avatar had like another screening in like China or something like that, or Japan, and now it's the top gross movie.
Yeah.
So, anyways, and I was gonna say, I just had it. Anyways, but Tyler Durden says, "What is the next movie franchise that should be done?"
Spawn.
I was
dang. Yeah. That'd be...
Dude, Todd McFarlane. I've seen, like, I've done my research on Todd McFarlane, and he's been apparently on Instagram. He's been talking about like doing like a script and writing a script for a Spawn movie at some point.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how valid that is, but he said he's really considering it because he wants this to be a thing, especially because now there's a whole Spawn multiverse now with Gunslinger Spawn, King Spawn, and he's making all this a thing now.
I think what would be cool is, you know how, like, you know, Stan Lee had his cameos in all those Marvel movies. What would be cool if Todd McFarlane had his cameo in all the Spawn movies. And maybe even the Venom movies as well, right? Because he created Venom. So
yeah, that is true.
That'd be cool.
Right.
Spoilers are. I don't get why people do that.
I know it's
like, especially with something like Endgame, like the moment of actually seeing Cat pick up the hammer or all the heroes come out, like that. Those are such, like, you want to just freak out in the theater, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
To have it ruined is like, ooh.
Right.
Hate that.
Even in like Infinity War.
Yeah. Well, do you guys want to show off a couple more books and then we can wrap this up?
Yeah. Should I go ahead? Because I still got a few.
All right. Just any book, any cool cover you want to show before we wrap things up here?
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some Spawn books while we're on the topic of Spawn. So
all right.
I got a few.
Okay. Cool.
I actually have one more left, so I can.
Sweet. All right.
Yeah. I just realized I skipped over it. It's Astonishing. Or should I just throw it off right now?
Let's wait for Comrade to come back here.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see. Do you have any timeless variants? Do you have those?
Timeless variants?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm not really a variant collector.
Yeah.
Those are the Alex Ross ones, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get. I mean, I'm a big fan of Alex Ross. For some reason, I always just go after first print cover.
Yeah. That's respectable.
Okay, so the two books I grabbed, because I got like 4 copies of Spawn #1. I didn't just want to grab Spawn #1.
Yeah.
I wanted to mix it up a little bit. So we got some 2 books. One of these books I feel like is very undervalued, especially because the artwork was done by Todd McFarlane, and it's an homage to his Spider-Man #1. It is Spawn issue #8.
Oh, dude!
On the cover there.
I have 3 copies of that, actually.
Yeah, very cool. I feel like it's such an undervalued, especially because it's an homage to one of his own books, and it's done so well.
If you see the scroll, it says McFarlane after me.
Yeah. That's really cool.
It is.
Want to do a book? You got a book?
Yeah, just a cover book similar to that. It's Astonishing X-Men, not #6, but #20. I don't know. It just kind of appealed to me. I like Colossus as a character, so
yeah.
I've always loved those chrome covers, like Alex Ross's Iron Man's and Colossus, of course, like the reflective. Yeah. This was done well. I don't know I haven't read the issue, so I'm not sure what he's holding. He
utilizes light too in his drawing. I feel like that's a lot of thing that artists don't like to use is like utilize light like that. But like if you look on that X-Men cover, there's like you can almost feel the light coming off of that.
Right. There's this one cover where Colossus has a beard, but his beard isn't metal. His beard isn't metal, like actual hair on the top of his head.
I think I know what you're talking. I feel like I've seen that before somewhere.
It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, why make how does Colossus shave?
If you want to talk about art mistakes, let's try to avoid the topic of Rob Liefeld. I mean,
oh no.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And also, Yeah.
Here's a pro tip: do not ask Rob Liefeld to draw Wolverine. Do not ask him to draw Wolverine. He sucks at drawing Wolverine.
Or just feet as well. Well, never ask him to draw feet.
Yeah.
But he had. I recently recommended a book where it was like Daredevil 196, and Wolverine's holding a scientist with his claws, right? Like, and he's like pinning him up. I don't know how to show it on camera, but basically there's like a guy hanging off of his claws. And he's holding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was weird because the claws were coming out. It wasn't from his knuckles. It was from the palm, and it looks so weird.
Oh no. So the next book here, I actually have the 3rd and 4th printing of this book. It is another McFarlane homage to himself. It is Spawn issue 300 with the green and the color variant cover. So it's
that is awesome.
Very nice cover. Really cool. Really cool homage to himself. I also the 4th printing looks exactly like this, except it's like a sketch variant, but all the 300s are red and then with a black background. So
cool.
That's that. So it's like an homage to basically ASM 300. So
that's cool.
Nice. Sorry, that beeping was I don't know if you heard that, but that was my dehumidifier. I actually turned it on.
Okay.
Anyways, quick little flex here. Darth Vader number 3. Just saying that I got it. So I have it. My actual book that I want to show is Avengers number 1 with the Deadpool variant there.
Oh, that's cool.
Deadpool is just doing the gang style right there on top of the cover. So yeah, that's just pretty funny. I thought it was pretty cool. I think I might have checked the sale for this, but I think it's around like $20 something like on eBay. But this is not in good condition. Lots of my books got ruined when I was like early into collecting, and I didn't use like actual comic book boxes. I didn't even know about comic book bags. Like I was using those page protectors that you put in binders, and I put comic book in I was using that, and so lots of my comics were mistreated, and stuff like my ASM4, the first Silk one, like that probably got knocked down a few grade points just from owning it. But yeah, so that was lots of my bigger books came from like there was this one guy that gave me a ton of comics for free, and he would just read them and just give them back. He'd give them to me. Yeah. So stuff like that, ASM4, the Darth Vader. I have the Thor number 1, the Jane Foster one there.
Oh, okay. That's like, a good spec book for.
It is. Stuff like also the She-Hulk number 1, 2, 3, I think. So I've got that. It's like around that era, like 2013 to 2016. They were doing the digital code things. Anyway, so yeah, just stuff like that. But yeah. And also my first book that I got graded, the Wolverine one that I have in a 6.0. Over there's the top right book. Anyways, that was like the first real big book that I bought. I'm like, how that's supposed to? Okay, that's good, I guess. It was the first real big book that I bought, and I only bought it for like $8 or something like that. And that was, I think I must have been in like, I don't know, like 6th grade when I bought it or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the best thing I've ever bought in my entire life. And I was like, I got so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get this graded. It's in great condition. I'm going to get it graded. It's going to come back like a 9.0, at least a 9.0. It came back like a 6.0. I was not disappointed at all. But I mean, I was just so excited to at least have a C2C book, you know? But
I mean, that's still a good book in a 6.0. Like that's a solid mid-grade copy right there.
It's better than like a number 2 or a number 3 of that series.
That's a good one. Yeah, on Go Collect, I think in that condition is like $100 book around.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with my camera here. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Do any of you have anything else to say before we end this? Let me plug your links here.
Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, dang! Look at
Oh.
Yeah,
that.
but before we end the stream, just had to bring it out. Tempted,
Oh my
you know.
gosh, that's crazy.
ASM 300, very cool.
Good.
With Venom, everything hype around Venom and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's a very necessary book to have.
Yeah.
Very necessary.
You got a question
Very
by
cool.
Tyler in the chat there.
Yes, it is. That is
Dang.
a picture of me with Stan Lee in the background.
That's crazy. Wow.
With my dad.
That's awesome.
I could probably grab it right here real quick. There you go. There's me.
Oh,
Stan Lee.
nice.
That was in like 5th grade, so it's a little.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Really cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, one more thing. I keep forgetting about this, but I keep forgetting to frame this, but this is met him at Dragon Con.
Oh, nice.
First Flash. I got that to sign.
That's awesome.
Dude, he's a really nice guy. Like,
Oh, really?
I thought, and you know what's weird is that there was nobody at his booth. There was nobody wanting to get any signatures or pictures. And I walked up, and he was talking. He was sitting in the chair he was talking to someone next to him, and we walked up to him, and I was like, hey, nice to meet you. He's like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm like, I can't believe there's nobody else here, because this is back when the Flash was like good, you know. And I'm like, I can't believe there's nobody else here. He's like, you know, it's been a long day. You know, I haven't seen many Flash fans come in here, and I'm like, well, you got one right here. And I bought one of the pictures. I got him to sign it, took a photo and everything.
That's awesome.
I don't know where that photo is, but that was a good day.
Same thing. I saw the actor for Luke Cage at Baltimore Comic-Con. I think it was 2018, I think. So I think it was right when that series came out, and nobody was at his booth, but he had like 2 like security guards like next to his thing, and I saw him from a distance. Like it was like crazy expensive to get his signature. It was like, I don't remember exactly how much it was, but I didn't even watch the show at that point. I watched it a couple years later.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about it, but it was still cool to see him there. And he was on one of the like the guest pamphlet. Like, I don't know if any other con does, but their like guidebook is like an actual comic book, like the same format and everything. So, and I always find, like, I go to different comic shops in the Maryland area, and I always find different of those guidebooks in the dollar bins from different years. So I'm basically like collecting those from different years, even though I've only been to one con. And I've only got that one, but I've got like 3 others from just searching in the dollar bin books. Anyways, I dropped both Blue Comics and Comrade's link in the chat, so definitely subscribe to both of them. Blue's been doing some awesome videos, and Comrade is hopefully going to be doing some videos sometime soon. So thank you all for watching. We got 6 people still hanging on here for 2 hours, which is crazy. Thank you.
Well, probably longer because we had already streamed for an hour.
That's a good point.
Part.
That was like 30 minutes or something like that. So thank you so much. Cactus Man likes grilled cheese. Okay. We're gonna leave it there. Thank you to all the winners and congratulations. We should do like a regular stream like every month or something like that, or every week or something like that, like a Friday night thing. Anyways,
Friday night. Hey, I'm not against Friday nights. Friday nights are good for me.
There you go. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You want to stay after just for a little bit? You don't have to leave like right as I end the stream, but I'm just anyways, thanks so much, guys, and expect more. Bye.